What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft server. Oh yeah, guys. So I am here at Spawn Village once again, and I have some diamond ores to place. That's right, guys. I've been doing some mining, a little bit off camera, a little bit on live stream, and we have collected some diamond ores. So we are going to go ahead and just place all of these down here, extending our pillar up even further. Even though like the bottom half of it is still cobbled deep slate, we are still looking for where those missing diamonds could be. We have a riddle, at least one more to take a look at. There we go. We are getting up pretty high, but yeah, down there is still not diamond. We're going to go ahead and have to fix that at some point. So recently on a live stream, I also took a little bit of time to replace the stone faces that were showing back here at the back side of our base. In fact, we had some like coal ore that was showing right there in amongst like a stone wall. So I shaved some of that stone wall back, kind of made the slope so we didn't have like a sheer of a drop off. I replaced all the stone that was showing with dirt. I think it looks a little bit better now. It's still not great. We still have a pretty sheer drop off right here, but there's not a lot we can do since this is Iskol's area. And this is kind of like a steep decline anyway, so I can't really terraform that back to make it look much better. But either way, I think it looks a lot better than what it did previously. So our diamond pillar is looking kind of tall. I don't think it's anywhere near as tall as some of these other ones, but this one over here has a block missing. I'm not sure what that's all about. And some of the other diamond towers around here I've seen, this one's got an X on it, I guess signifying that it's not a diamond tower. Maybe that's what's going on. I saw this one's got an X on it. And then I saw one, yeah, that one has an X on it too. And it's no longer all the way to sky limit either. What else do we have here? So this one's got a green check mark on it. Yeah, I have no idea what's even going on with these towers anymore. It's just fun to display the diamonds, and that's all I'm doing, but what everybody else is doing with them, yeah, I have no idea. Oh yeah, by the way, I also added in like a little pathway here to the front of the house too, and then kind of connecting up a pathway between my base and Iskol's base. So yeah, I thought this was kind of cool. It was one of those things that I decided that needed to be done that we haven't done yet, and then this was kind of like a weird sharp drop off, so I elected to put in stairs here, and then also we had like some cave showing from, what is this little ravine thing underneath? Yeah, so anyway, we built this up a little bit, made some stairs here, have a nice little pathway. I think it's all looking pretty good. So getting back to this riddle that I left off on the last episode on, you guys think, a vast majority of you think that this is referring to B00, I am tall, though I am small. Plenty of beds you will find in me. I mean, that makes sense, right? Plenty of beds. He sleeps a lot. For when darkness comes out, it scares the boo out of he. B-O-O, B-double-O. That makes sense as well. Not to be confused with a purveyor of chicken wings. So this right here, that last section, that I didn't understand. I guess that's a reference to Buffalo Wild Wings. And some people call that B-dubs, but I've never heard that before. So like I saw that, I was like, I don't understand. So that's why we left off. But yeah, you guys want me to go check out B00's area to see if that's where this riddle goes? Let me go ahead and sleep, and then we'll head over there and see if we can find the next riddle. All right, so on the other side of the spawn village is B00's area right here. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, right in front. Riddle 4 for Hypno. Here it is. Check it out. Okay, so there's riddle 3, 2, and 1. So riddle 4. The hotter it gets, the more pressure I feel. I displace, but also bring people together. I am wet and dry at the same time. I was once under the command of a mouse. Okay, so I'm thinking about this. I was once under the command of a capital M mouse. I'm thinking that means Mickey Mouse. And if that is what I'm thinking, then the very first Mickey Mouse cartoon was Steamboat Willie, I believe, right? So Steamboat, the hotter it gets, the more pressure I feel. So that would be like a pressure boiler. I displace, but also bring people together, displacing water, but people bored. I am wet and dry at the same time, dry on top, wet where it's touching the water. That would be my guess. So we thought there might be something to do with the boat the last time. but I never really gave it a good look. So I think what we're gonna do, let's give this a walk around. I'm not sure where we're gonna go. You know what? I actually have not explored this boat at all. This is actually a really good work. I believe this was made by Rendog, if I'm not mistaken. Looking. Oh, there's stuff in here. Doesn't look like there is a clue or a riddle or a book or anything like that. Anything over this way. Oh, there it is. Okay. Riddle 5 for Hypno. Haha. All right, let's read this one. Riddle 5. March 14th, but bigger. What? So I was thinking about this. What would be March 14th, but bigger? And I was like, well, March is the third month. 314. Is that pi? Pi, but bigger? Okay, so that's where I'm at on this. Is this pi? Is it gigapies? Is that where we are? That might be it. Let's go take a look at the giant pie over here. Is there a thing on this? Ooh, it could be anywhere. It might just be at the entrance, actually. None of these have been, like, super hidden, right? So it might just be at the... Oh, no! Okay, I'll fix that. None of these have been, like, really well hidden. Ah, yeah, look at this. Okay, number 6 for Hypno. Okay, so it was pi 3.14. Got it. All fixed. Okay, so let's take a look at this riddle number 6. Oh, I didn't grab the item frame. Riddle number 6. This one says, Riddle 6, I am both above and below. Scurvy dogs don't want me released. You won't catch me keeping up with a Jones unless it be Davy. So that makes me think of Scurvy dogs, Davy Jones. That's like underwater, right? I'm both above and below. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Okay, so after giving it a little bit of thought, the Scurvy dogs and the Davy Jones, and then the above and below, I think I narrowed it down to release the Kraken. I think this is where we're supposed to be looking. Is part of it's below, part of it's above. Davy Jones. Let's see if we can find... Let's see if we can find a book or something on this. I'm looking new. Come out over here maybe and look. Oh, right there. Okay. All right. Yep, this is it. Riddle 7. Riddle 7. I am small but mighty. What I once was, I no longer am. I'm not worth much, but I once was. This may seem like the end, but the beginning it shall be. Page 1 of 100? Wait, what? What? Is he really gonna make me click this 100 times? I think he is. Look! On page 50. Look under the tower, heart. Oh no. Okay. So he says to look under the tower. Oh, there's a chest right there. Check it out. Remove these. There it is. Okay. That's a smiley face, and there's another riddle here. Oh my goodness, guys. We are getting so close. Do we dare look? Maybe we look. What do we got here? Riddle 8. Though I know I made you toil from comments, the ending is sure to spoil a plan that I must foil. Snitches get crusty butt itches. I guess this is to thwart all the people who are telling me to look underneath the pillar here at spawn the entire time, because that's where they thought they were. All right, so page 2 of 100. From inside me, you can probe the depths of humanity. The sheer will of Jeff prevented a catastrophe. Will of Jeff. I feel like I should know what this is. Find me to secure your independence. Am I really gonna have to click through 100 pages of this again? today is your Independence Day. Hope you enjoy this little adventure. Be sure to tip your wait staff and claim your coat on the way out. You don't have to go home. You just can't stay here. Heart XB. Well, if we're talking about Independence Day and that kind of stuff, I feel like the flying saucer is where we should be looking. That's my best guess. And sure enough, there's a chest here with a deep slate diamond ore on top that says hi. Okay, so there's 46, I assume. Oh yeah, and it actually says Hypno on this one too. I didn't see that before. So yeah, 47 plus the other ones that we got earlier. There we go. I think we have concluded this little adventure. This was really fun. So yeah, definitely not upset that XP took my diamonds and hid them around, especially since he did a little bit of a riddle trying to get us to find them again. We'll have to do something. We'll have to do something for XP. I want you guys to leave some comments down below. Let me know a way that we could get XP back for this little adventure. Maybe something we could do to him. He's got his diamond pile just out here in the open. I'm not sure if like messing with his diamond pile is something that we should do, or if we should do something completely different. But anyway, I have some diamond ore to replace, so I guess I'm just going to pillar up this deep slate and get that going. It definitely feels a lot better knowing that my diamond pillar is now whole. Let's go ahead and move on with something else now that this mystery has been resolved. Alright guys, so last episode we set up the super smelter so we could smelt a whole lot of stuff, right? And then I was seeing the problem with the hopper minecarts sending items from the top chest, or I guess the top minecart to the bottom one, and then that was ended up going to the fuel section of one of the furnaces. Yeah, you guys, a few of you guys actually told me in the comments that if I just replace them with the minecart with chest, we won't have that problem anymore. I'm not actually sure why I did the minecart with hopper when I've done minecart with chest before. I don't know. Like I said, it was late when I was recording this and putting this all together, so yeah, I guess I just spaced it. I just spaced that. But yeah, we got this all set up now, which is fantastic. So guys, we also had the problem where I was talking about fuel, right? It's very expensive and I was running out of coal and all this kind of stuff. And I was kind of walking around the building. I was just looking. I was like, oh yeah, there's a little cave. There's some dripstone. There's some lava. Wait a second. You can take lava and drip it from dripstone and fill up cauldrons, right? That is one of the things that I kind of experimented with. I think it was last season when they first added that, right? I think so. Anyway, I didn't really do this large scale, but I'm thinking, since lava smelts like 100 items, right? And if you can get it to drip into a cauldron and you're essentially getting free fuel, I think that makes the most sense. I think that's what I want to do. I don't think I want to do like a kelp farm. I don't think I want to do a, what else could you do? A bamboo farm? Yeah, those are just kind of large. They use a lot of items and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, I think we'll end up doing a lava fuel source. So we have the iron farm set up. So getting a whole bunch of buckets made, that's going to be easy. In fact, actually, I've done some changes to the iron farm. We actually improved the underside of this on a live stream recently. So we have a quick drop down, and then we have bubble column back up. We've added in walls. We got a ceiling and a floor, put some iron blocks up there. Some lighting is in here. This is all looking pretty nice. We didn't really touch any of the actual redstone components or any of the sorting stuff, so this is all the same. But yeah, we have improved the looks of the underside of our iron farm. It actually looks like a thing now, which is great. But yeah, we have plenty of iron we have collected from this farm. So yeah, we can make a whole bunch of buckets and a whole bunch of cauldrons. We just need to dig out a space and get this stuff going. And I don't know if I have enough dripstone collected right now to make something work, but we can go ahead and fix that. So this is the first time that I've actually set up our beacon that we got forever ago. Feels like forever ago anyway. Yeah, it feels really good being able to do a little bit of instant mining. We're going to be opening up like a pretty large section underneath our smeltery area here. Yeah, we're going to need a pretty large area so we can have a lot of cauldrons, a lot of lava, a lot of dripstone. Otherwise, it's just going to be too slow to be viable. So yeah, we're definitely going to be looking at quite a big area here. I think that's going to be about the size that we're looking at. I think this will be just fine indeed. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep digging here, and I'll bring you guys back in once we got a thing here. Well, the room's all dug out, and I took the liberty of just doing the walls like we have done in other areas of our base, and we got the ceiling installed with a random deep slate pattern. Same with the floor. Unfortunately, this room is kind of tall, so like the top of the walls here and the ceiling are quite a bit dark. It's a little hard to see, but that will change once we get some lava installed for the dripstone. Yeah, the lava will provide a whole bunch of light. In fact, I believe it provides enough light for this entire room that we won't need a single torch in here. So that'll be nice. I don't like having the torches, but I don't want this to turn into a mob spawner. So there we go. Ended up getting quite a bit of stone out of all of this, and then a bunch of other random blocks that were not stone came out of this as well. Cool. So next step is I need to get myself a whole bunch of cauldrons. I need to get some glass and a whole bunch of lava. In fact, I've actually grabbed the lava previously, and we have those sitting upstairs. Let's come over here. Yeah, we got some shulkers over here. I was doing some branch mining, and I came across like a lava cave. So I decided, since it was there in front of me, to just grab a whole bunch of lava buckets. I don't think we're going to need this much, but we have them. We can fill up the amount that we need, and anything extra can go into the furnace's ready to go slot. And then behind, there's like 5 slots back here for more additional buckets of lava. So yeah, we can go ahead and pre-fill these all up, and then yeah, we can start collecting lava automatically. Anyway, let me go ahead and get some more stuff done. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so here's a progress update. We have the dripstone installed, and then we have the pointed dripstone underneath. You can see it is dripping water, even though there's no water up above. That's just the default particle, I guess these blocks do. And then down here underneath, in between these slabs, we're going to have all cauldrons. I haven't made those yet, and obviously they're not placed yet. But yeah, this is kind of what we're looking like. So the next step of this process, can I do it? Yes. The next step of this process is I need to get lava sources installed. Now we tested this, I think it was last season, where we let 1 bucket of lava spread out, and it was only the source block that filled up the cauldron down below. So each one of these has to be a source block of lava. So it's a lot of lava that we have to place in here. A lot of lava. But I guess that's fine. So lava flows out how far? 1, 2, 3, I think to here? Yeah. All right. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. Just need to keep placing it, backing up, make sure I don't burn myself. This might be one of those times where I should get myself some fire-resistant potions, but I'm just going to go ahead and make do with what we got. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this. If this becomes too much of an issue, I can always get like some dirt or something and kind of separate this off and like do a checkerboard or I don't know, something so I can walk around easily. But I think we'll be able to do this just fine. Anyway, a lot of lava that I got to place. We'll be back. You know, I honestly thought that I had too much lava. Now I'm realizing I don't actually have enough. Yeah, I need so much lava to fill this whole thing. Like, I think we're going to get about 2/3 of the way done. But yeah, we definitely don't have enough here to do all of it. So I'm just kind of like working my way down. I did elect to put dirt down. We're just destroying the dirt as I remove it row by row, which is perfectly fine. We don't actually need a whole lot of dirt for anything in particular. But yeah, I felt like it was going to be safer this way. I also removed some items from my inventory so we could hold more buckets of lava on us. And just in case we accidentally take a very hot dip, if we were to die, we wouldn't lose our items, especially since all of our tools are still not netherite just yet. But anyway, we still got a little bit left to go here. Is that the last of my buckets? Actually, I don't remember. Was that the last of it? Oh, that's all we can do. Yep, so that's all done. So that's all the buckets that I had made. This is all the lava that we can do for now. I guess I could go back through since we don't have like a full section done here. Just like place some dirt like that. Okay, so now everywhere that there's lava, it's a full source block. So the next thing, we need to make a whole bunch of cauldrons to go down here to collect the dripping lava. And that will allow us to start collecting more lava in the cauldrons. And then we can bucket it up, take it up here, and fill out the rest of this farm. Well, I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of cauldrons. We'll be back. All right, so I just made a bunch of these cauldrons. I am curious when we place these down, like how long it's going to take before we get our very first bucket of lava, or I guess cauldron of lava, not a bucket of lava, to appear. Like I know it's random and it can happen fast. Generally speaking, if you just have one cauldron, it'll take forever. But if you have a bunch of cauldrons, yeah, you should start seeing them fill up rather quickly, I would think. We definitely have a lot of source of blocks of lava up above, right? So yeah, it's just gonna matter on the random tick and all that kind of stuff. I do believe, there we go. I was gonna say, I do believe when the cauldrons get lava in them, they do provide light. So we don't actually need a lot of these torches that we've had around. But yeah, it looks like we got at least 2. Oh, we got 4 of them now? Yeah, so they're filling up pretty quickly. This is a rather large amount of lava though. So it doesn't normally happen this fast if you just have a few cauldrons. But yeah, if you get a whole bunch of cauldrons, there you go. All right, well, let me finish this up and see if we can get enough lava generated to fill out the rest of this farm. Yeah, and we'll be back, guys. Right, so I might have gone a little bit overboard here. You can kind of see our chest storage system. So you can put in lava buckets up here and they'll filter down to this one, into this one. And then eventually this hopper here will insert lava buckets into this chest minecart, which is full of lava buckets. And this will run over the same hoppers it did before to put fuel in. And each one of these has already been filled full of lava buckets. And there's one in the furnace ready to go. So yeah, we can already, without running that chest minecart, smelt 600 items. The way this is set up right now, the one here and the 5 behind each furnace. So we can do that. And I was going to fill up all these chests and I kind of felt like, yeah, I kind of felt like we might have enough lava storage here, but I kind of also at the same time felt like if you're going to do it, you might as well overdo it, right? Anyway, so yes, we have plenty of lava ready to go there. It looks like Good Times with Scar is having a problem. I don't know if he's doing like a raid or something. He was slain by a Vex earlier as well. But yeah, this has turned out pretty good. I like the way the top of the farm looks. And another thing is, once you put a top on the source blocks of lavas up there, so they're not touching any air blocks, they stop making all the popping sounds. So the only sounds we hear now is just the sound of the lava drops hitting, and then the sound of the cauldrons making the tss sound as they fill up or whatever. But like when you're up here, you don't hear any of that, which is nice. That's why I put it down so far below the surface. You'd still do hear the cauldrons when they fill up every now and then. I guess it produces a sound like a note block or something. It's just further away than the standard 15 or 16 blocks, whatever it is. But yeah, I think that this farm, the smeltery, the lava farm, the fuel source, all of this, I think this has come out rather well. I got a lot of cleaning up to do, getting rid of all of these shulker boxes. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on, guys. You know, I was just thinking about on my way back to spawn base. Did I ever show you guys that I made some changes here to the portal? I pushed the portal back a little bit from the start of the staircase. Some people are saying that it made them feel a little claustrophobic, that the portal was like right here and the staircase goes up. So yeah, we have pushed the portal back a little bit. Maybe I mentioned that before, but I also added in a quick fall and a bubble column here so we can travel way far down. And this is where I've been doing some branch mining. And over here where the obsidian is, I guess I forgot to grab these diamonds over here. This is where I was grabbing all of that lava. Yeah, so there was a lot of lava here that was kind of in the way of me doing my branch mining. Yep, that's where I got that from. So yeah, this is the area that I've been doing my mining recently in. And then, yeah, once we're done, we can just write up our bubble column here. And we can close the trapdoors if we want to. We can leave them open. I keep them closed just, you know, so you're not seeing the bubble vader and the fall. Like so. Yep, I think it just looks cleaner that way. Well, I think there's one more thing that I would like to do today. Oh my goodness, what's going on over there? Yeah, I think there's one more thing that I want to do today, and that is sign up for... What is this thing called? This is Hermit Dares. I was about to say Hermit Challenges. This is Hermit Dares, not to be confused with Hermit Challenges. So basically, this is a way that we can dare another Hermit to do something using the Dare Stick TM. And then, yeah, once you're dared and you complete it, you get the Dare Stick to dare somebody else. It is a pretty cool game. Now, in order to sign up for this, we have to claim a pedestal and put our head on one of them. All right, well, here goes nothing. It's been a while since I have tried to do this. I just need to catch it. I think I'm going to have to do 2. Oh, no, maybe I'll burn. Oh, if I burn to death, is that going to count as me killing myself? I'm not actually sure. Well, it looks like I still need a second one. Anyway, catch it. Got it. There we go. So if everything... Oh, I didn't set my spawn point over there. Oh, no, all my stuff. Oh, I got to take the walk of shame all the way back. All right, well, I made it back. There's my head. My arrow with your name on it. And my pew pew bow. All right, so we got our head back. I did place down my stuff. I was going to click on this bed to set my spawn here, and I forgot to do that. Let's put our head right here in the corner, and we'll face, like, towards... Yeah, there it is. All right. I believe you can customize your pillar. Some of them, like Corral's got a leaf on there. We're showing off with a diamond block over here, but I think we'll just leave it alone right like that. I think that'll be just fine. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap the episode up here for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on the episode if you liked it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.